Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, Demetrius Jones. Hold on, I need a Red Bull. Craig, please bring me a Red Bull. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Good morning, Pineapples. Good morning, Cece Nelson. Good morning, Angela Turner. Good morning. So there's a lot going on. We all saw many of us saw Wolf of Brooklyn over there at our lovely Love Lice and Lace Fronts. He called in. So let's just get into it because I have some notes. It is a lot. I will definitely be tuning in either to the live or replay of Love Lice and Lace Fronts. I know she's going to get something together for us to see everything. But let me tell you something, what I gathered yesterday. First of all, I just want to say shout out to Shady Granddaddy. We both share the same interest at making parodies, and I also want to give you a condolences and sorry for your loss. So let's start with Shady Granddaddy. He seems to be wanting to keep the peace and everything. I will get more into that later because there was a lot of lives that I had to do some research on. Didn't get to watch them all, but it was very interesting and very entertaining. So let's start with the Zolo Bandz panel, my reaction number 8. We all wanted to know what happened to Black and what was going on with Wolf. Well, Wolf clarified at Love Lies and Lace Fronts that they are not cool and that, you can go on over there and check out pretty much the interview that happened this morning. Black showed up on Racer Rack Slick. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. I'm just going to say Slick because I don't want to get tongue tied. So Slick. And hold on one second because there's a lot going on. So on Rack Race Slick, Black went on and clarified that him and Zolo Bandz are not cool. So Zolo Bandz and also Black, I don't know if you guys remember when Zolo Bandz was, when he broke up with Liv and he was going back and forth and he would be at the bus stop, we would hear a very New York voice, a brother speaking. Black said that it was him and that he actually saw Zolo Bandz walking, down on the streets of Florida for about 2 months before he even spoke to him. So Black and Zolo Bandz go way back. And that was very surprising. We did not know that. But then if you think about it, if you followed Zolo Bandz, you remember hearing, and Black let the audience know that after Zolo heard people or saw people in the audience saying that they heard him, because I remember even Fran saying that guy needs his own show. I remember that because I was in the live, and I was also doing my research, and I heard Black in the background, and he did always have a lot to say. Black and Wolf of Brooklyn X seemed like they squashed whatever was going on with them. Wolf of Brooklyn X seems to have realized that the audience and the world watching don't like the way that he says the words that he was saying, and people were looking at it in a derogatory way. So Wolf of Brooklyn X apologized to Black, and so they're keeping it moving. Yes, Black is very knowledgeable and at nature, or and mature. Black is very knowledgeable and mature. Angela Turner, good morning, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. I got 10 people watching and 7 thumbs up. Hold on, I need to get a little bit of my Red Bull real quick. But yeah, the streets were off the hook last night. And so Zolo Bandz pretty much let people know that whoever goes on to his, X panel, you're not rocking with him. And Zolo Bandz also let his audience know that if you're not a member, you're not going to be able to get into his lives. He's going to put it to members only starting yesterday. Good morning, Telly B. So let's get into the time where everyone thought that Liv was a troll. Liv apparently called into Slick's channel and spoke with Wolf of Brooklyn X to clarify, why did he switch sides? Why did he do this? And they squashed it out. Loves Lies and Lace Fronts. She's going to pull that recording and come on live later today and share that with us. But yeah, it's a very long live. It's about 2 to 3 hours. So they definitely squashed it. But let me tell you about the offer that Liv made, and people were trying to call her out for just being shady in the chat. But she made an offer. She also, okay, first, before I tell you her offer, which we all know what she made because a lot of people were probably watching, Liv shared with the audience that it was her idea for the bake show and that he didn't come up with that idea. Well, when she said this, obviously we know that Zolo Bandz watches. He says he's always watching. He was also live at the same time. And when he heard that she said that, he got on live, and he said that she did not make it up, and that he's the owner of the show and that he did not make it up. Hey, Pineapples, I agree. I wouldn't be squashing shit. Right? You wouldn't be squashing shit. Good morning, Gold Glitz. Hey, yeah, wasn't it that Gold Glitz? That was pretty entertaining last night. So Liv let her audience know that she was the one who started the bake show and gave him the idea. Zolo Bandz said that she was not. She also offered everyone that was on that panel, or all his ex co-hosts, Liv offered for them to be her co-hosts. And Liv stated that she is going to start a morning show, and that she is going to ask, and she was asking her audience what the name of the morning show should be. Hey, Tiffany Bay. Hey. Hold on, let me get my notes together. And if you guys are watching, you know what, I just want to say this is what's on my mind. if you guys are watching the Bad Girls Club, let me know. I think they're on season 2, and I watched part 1 last night, and I think I might have to be doing a reaction to it. And I got a little bit of snippet of this music from that, so I hope I don't get copywritten. But I might have to do a reaction on Bad Girls Club. So hold on, let me get my notes together. Okay, so Pineapples types in, so now she's copying off Zolo. Live, don't even wake up till noon. Well, I know, I was thinking that as well. She actually said she's going to do it 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And when she said that, she was like, what time will it be in Cali? What time will it be in Cali? It would be 7 o'clock. So I guess apparently, allegedly, no one likes to use that word anymore. She is going to do a morning show. And here are some of the names that her audience suggested her morning show be called. They're coming up with these names: ATANT, Talk Ish, Don't Spill the Coffee, Break the Bread, because she states she likes bread, Morning Grind. And she said that it's not going to be all about men. It's going to be about a lot of things. And she also said that they're going to thank God in the morning, and it's going to be all about God, and that they are going to have morning prayers and affirmations, and that she's looking for co-hosts. And that's what she said she's going to do. She said she's going to do this 5 days a week, like a work week. That's what she said. So Pineapples, hit the like button for KP. Thank you for hitting the like button, because yeah, I appreciate it. So I agree. I think that she's trying to keep up with Zolo. But let's get back into Shady Granddaddy. Shady Granddaddy is the only one, I know all this BS, is the only one who pretty much has hope to keep to that maybe everybody's going to get back together. Zolo said he has no problem with Shady Granddaddy, but I quote, unquote, I quote Zolo Bandz. He has nothing bad to say about Shady Granddaddy, but everybody else, fuck you. CC Nelson, thank goodness for the reactors to keep people like me updated. Love Lies and Lace Rose. Hey boo, good morning. I just shared my community. Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. I'm tired. There's a lot to catch up on. I appreciate it. Thank you. So Shady Granddaddy is trying to keep the peace, and he gave us a little background, and we heard at our lovely Love Lies and Lace Fronts that Shady Granddaddy has a kind and his heart is heavy, because he shared his story about losing his father, and a lot of us have lost our fathers. I'm one including. So my heart goes out to you. And life is short, and I can understand why Shady Granddaddy is so, but these are the YouTube streets, and you have to take a lot of this with a grain of salt. So thank you for being here. So I just wanted to say that we all heard Wolf of Brooklyn X apologize. He apologized about the way he's been speaking. He apologized to Black. Black accepted. They're going to keep it moving. But I just want to say that Black is no longer a part of the show. Yes, Shady is a Rowan. Black is no longer part of the show, and that is sad, because but it's not sad, because maybe he's going to go somewhere else and do his own type of podcast. Because remember, he knew he knew Zolo Bandz when he was walking to the bus stop. He was willing, he even shared with the audience that he was willing to help him with some type of strategy, some type of format. Um, but it just seems as though it did not work out. All good things come to an end. All things do come to an end. So I'm interested. What do you guys think about Liv in this new morning show that she's going to do? Like, what do you guys think about that? Black isn't on any of their levels. He can do his own thing. He definitely can do his own thing. I'm working and listening. I came through to holla. Thank you for coming through to holla. um Zolo can keep that boring yapper, like she didn't have an off button. Oh, wait, hold on. Zolo can keep that boring. Are you talking about his new co-host, Cutie Squad? Oh, Cutie Squad. I know she means well. I guess I have a little soft spot for Cutie Squad because I got my families. I have family in Louisiana, and I understand the way she speaks, but you do have to turn it down a little bit when you're on live or you're recording, and her voice does carry a little bit. So I love you, Cutie Squad, but your voice does carry a little bit. Um, Tiffany Bebe. Woo, shit. That girl talked too much. She does talk a lot. She is pretty long-winded. She's very excited about Zolo Bandz. So so yeah, you guys could share anything you want to in the chat. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, I can't. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Zolo may add anyone to the panel? And I also want to I'm wondering what is going on with his sister, the real deal Storm. Is she she's going through a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm not gonna even pull her into it because I did do some research and I watched on his channel and her channel that she's going through some stuff. So maybe that's why she's not going on the panel and talking about things right now. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. So far, all we see is Solo Bands. I went on the show a couple of days ago and asked him some questions. I asked him, like, who's going to be on the panel, and he replied something along the lines of, like, the panel is like whoever is showing up, but so far it seems as though it's Zolo and Cutie, her husband, and herself. So and um so what do you guys think about Liv's morning show? Do you think it's going to happen? Liv, come on now. You should be starting your morning show right now. It is 7:12 here in Santa Cruz, California. So that means it should be 10 o'clock where you are. I expect you to go live. Are you really going to practice what you preach? I wonder if she's going to go live right now. Let's go check it out. I'm going to see if she's live. Hold on. She just needs to lower her voice. I don't hate her, but she talks over the show. It isn't familiar with the sector. Yeah, she does. She does need to lower her voice and not take it personal when people tell her that she needs to lower her voice, or why is she yelling. Liv has no work ethic. Love lies and lace French types, and Liv have. I know, because I was just like thinking, I was like, well, shit, if she's gonna get on at 7, I better do this live real quick. And then I got on live and I saw my sister Love Lies and Lace Fronts was on, and just for common courtesy, because obviously that girl has my sister has way more followers than me, and I need to get my tea over there. I was like, okay, let me wait real quick until she gets off, and then I'm gonna get on with my notes I got from last night. That's just the love in this community. I mean, of course, you don't have to wait if somebody gets off live, but for me, I wanted to wait. And I wanted to get on before she started her show this morning and before Zolo started his show, because he said she was starting the show and that he was going to start his show. He's going to go live in the morning twice and live in the morning, live at night. So it's like content wars. I don't know if she's going live right now, but Gold Glitz, she hasn't even dropped the link for the supposedly new channel. Doubly Creations types in, it would be a lame production if she didn't talk, or if she did a talk show. All that annoying moaning, that dumb voice, and feeling up herself. She hasn't even okay. She hasn't dropped the link. Double girl, that moaning is annoying. Love lies and lace fronts. I think QT and Mr. D vibe well and support Zolo. They are all learning. And yes, get get the skin on thick. Yes, get the skin on thick. Definitely. Okay. You guys, I wonder if she's going to go live or maybe she's going to push it back. And another thing Zolo revealed, if you go on to the Erics, you guys go on over to the Erics because the Erics has a 15-second short of Liv talking to Zolo, and it seems as though he's asking her about the Jamaican that she's pregnant by. There's a lot going on. Crybaby Q. Gold glitz. Yes. Yeah, baby. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I have to. Okay, it's been so good. It's been so good. It's been so good. So beauty says, okay, your pants. It's been so good. It's been so good. It's been so good. Okay, your pants. Okay, me says, okay, your pants. So beauty says, okay, your pants. It's been so good. It's been so good. It's been so good. Okay, your pants. Okay, me says, okay, your pants. So beauty says, okay, your pants. Okay, so I don't think Liv is live right now. I'm gonna double check to see if she's live. I don't think she is, but we will see. Really quick, let me see if she's live. Let's see if Zolo's live. I don't think she's live, y'all. 1 second. Oh well. I'll find out what's going on. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry Liv can't get up on time for the kids to get to school, even if they go. So her doing a morning show is on a regular basis. I'll wait to hear about it, right? Okay, Demetrius, what Demetrius say? Hey, Demetrius, Olivia needs to work on her apology for lying about a pregnancy. I don't know if that she did say that she's still saying that she's pregnant up to did she reveal that she's not pregnant? Is there something that I missed? Is this exclusive news because or breaking news? Because I did not hear that she said that. However, in the Eric's short, I feel like we heard something that might allude that she's not pregnant. Telbay Cutie does listen to the comments with no issue. I typed she was too loud and she said, "Thanks for telling me." She's a good host. No, she is a good host. I think I saw her get a little defensive like once or twice, but she just, she it does roll off her back and she does say, okay, goodbye. Everybody say goodbye to so and so in the chat. So and so needs some attention. Hold on, I need to tell my son, one of my sons, they need to get up because I'm a mommy too. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. And let me know if any of you guys are watching baddies ATL, like the baddie the bad like the Bad Girls Club. Is anyone watching that? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you're watching it. Put a 2 in the chat if you're not. I'll be right back. Play with your kids, so pieces. Go play with your kids. It's been so here. It's been so here. It's been so here. Play with your kids. Go play with me, sis. Go play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. It's been so here. It's been so here. It's been so here. Play with your kids. Go play with me, sis. Okay, so I'm getting that it's lame. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. 1, it's lame. 2, 2. The reason why I watch it is because they have someone from over a decade ago that was the start, Natalie and Tanisha. And so just like I love New York and everything, so anyway, thank you for being here, you guys. So I don't see that Liv is on. I do not see that Liv is on. Okay. So I don't think that um evangelical couples on TV. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Walk by faith, not by sight. I know I've been trying to keep up with everybody this morning. It's a lot. It is a lot. But a lot happened this weekend over the holiday. And it's just there's hours and hours and hours of content. But how many of you guys were not surprised that Liv called in to Race Slick's live? She called into that live. Was it Race Slick or Granddaddy? I'm thinking no, it was Race. It was Slick's. She called into Slick and she gave them an offer. Bad Girls Club, no, not unless I need to. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, you guys. She's starting with the wrong foot. She said 10. Yeah, she's starting with the wrong foot. She said 10. Hey, Capricorn lady. Good morning. Thumbs up. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate the support, you guys. I am less than 100 away from 1,000 subscribers, and I'm excited. Huh? Oh, in a white basket right there, honey. Thank you. You know what? Let's make it. Do you want me to make your snack or you got it? Can you make your brother's snack too? Oh, my boys are so sweet. I'm so blessed. My 23-year-old, he's moving in between apartments and he's going to have to stay with me for just a little bit. So I'm going to have all my boys under one roof. And I'm so excited just for a little bit. I know this is off the topic, but I'm so excited. My 22, 12, and 9. Oh, they're so sweet. Okay. Pineapples. It was Slick live and Liv chasing Zolo around these streets looking thirsty as F. Walk by faith. Zolo got the truth out of Olivia Nicole. There's no baby. Oh, there's no baby or rental cop. Thank you for letting me know. Gold glitz. I don't mind a snack too. Good morning, Reverend Kicks. Reverend Kicks is in the building. Good morning, Reverend Keith Kicks. Thank you for being here, Keith. Good morning to everyone in here. Good morning, Freedom RN. All the channel hoppers. All the channel hoppers. Well, everybody can be wherever they want to be, right? So we're all waiting for your show, Liv. We're all waiting to see who your co-host is going to be. They made an offer, but I don't know if they are going to take it. So that is going to be interesting to see what happens. Gold Glitz typed in, she doesn't have a divorce or family lawyer, but has a YT lawyer. Girl, bye. Capricorn is saying hi to pineapples. We are just going to need to wait and see what happens. We know that Shady Granddaddy, he's keeping the love. Zolo Bandz doesn't have a problem with anyone but but he doesn't have a problem with, he has a problem with everybody else but Shady Granddaddy. Liv alleges that Liv doesn't allege. I heard her say it last night. She's going to start a morning show Monday through Friday. And so far, Liv, you are late. It is 10 o'clock Florida time, Liv, and you are not doing your morning show. So what's happening? Starting off on the wrong foot? Did you just say that just to say that? Did you just say that? And so Liv is saying that she's the clout. There's people that are in Slick's comments and is part of his channel that is saying now they're the clout. Everybody's clout, okay? Whatever we're talking about. Good morning. Love, love y'all too. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you for being here. You guys, I am less than 100 away from being monetized. I have over 4,000 hours watched. I've been working as hard as I can. Please hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. I'd appreciate that if you like the content that I'm pushing out. Is he in the shower? Okay, thank you, honey. So yeah, I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do any more commentary on some reality TV, but we thank you, Gold Glitz, but we definitely have a lot of entertaining things that are happening on these YouTube streets because the mommy sector, even though it is part of the mommy sector, it's been a little dry. Awesome, KP. Miss Up, you are doing an awesome job. Thank you. Exploring life with Tazzy. Oh, snap, you almost there. Congratulations. Thank you. Hi, Capricorn lady. We got you, KP. You will have it. Thank you so much. And I know that everyone that they make it to 1,000 really, really fast. They a lot of people perceive that as, you know, you have a lot of success, and you do have a lot of success. For me, I really enjoy watching my growth, watching my old channels, seeing the content that really brings me views or just I enjoy to do, and just doing it my way. And I also enjoy all of my fellow reactor brothers and sisters that I pull inspiration from. This has been a really nice outlet during this pandemic for my recovery. I really enjoy myself here. KP, this is the beef sector now. Oh my gosh. I was Troletta said something about the beef sector not too long ago. I do watch the beef sector. How many of you guys know Uncle Tim, Mr. Blank from the beef sector? I need to do a little reaction on his book, but I love whenever I hear him dragging someone, Mr. Tim, he makes me laugh, and he's in San Francisco. He's from Indiana, but he's in San Francisco, and he can drag somebody. Yes, my beautiful queen, you have grown. Thank you, and I'm loving your hair. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah. So I don't know if you guys could hear the words to this little snippet of song, but I love it because it's saying, "Don't play with me, kids. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me, kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids." I love it. I got it from the Black Girls Club. Let's listen to it a little bit. Play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. It's dangerous from here. It's dangerous from here. It's dangerous from here. Play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. It's dangerous from here. It's dangerous from here. It's dangerous from here. Play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. It's dangerous from here. It's dangerous from here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Troletta, I'm tuned into the beef sector between those two. Yes, the beef sector. Yeah, it is really. I've been watching the beef sector. Then you guys all know one of the queens of the beef sector, Tracy's pieces. Tracy's pieces. Do you guys know who Tracy is? Oh my gosh, I love Tracy. I might have to get into the beef sector and start talking about it. But I love Uncle Tim because he knows how to cuss somebody out. And Uncle Tim reminds me of somebody in my family. So it's like, I can definitely. Hey, Troletta, thank you for being here. Hey, Miss WV. Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm tuned in. I'm tuned into the beef sector. And Uncle Tim, he just wrote a book, actually. I don't have the name on top of my head, but go on to Uncle Tim. He wrote a book about the beef sector, and he is really talented. I'm really, really looking forward to reading that beef sector book. Yeah, Uncle Tim is a mess. I love it. I love it. He is a mess. I need to finish his book, Meth Monster. It's so hard to finish things when you're trying to create on YouTube, but I really need to make a schedule and actually finish the books that I told you guys that I was finishing. Definitely, I do. Well, I appreciate you guys. I hope that you smash the like button on the way out. Let's just go over. Shady Granddaddy is trying to keep the peace. Zolo Bandz doesn't have a problem with Shady Granddaddy. Ruth of Brooklyn X apologized for the way that he's been speaking regarding, saying the N word and the help and all that stuff. Black no longer is on the Zolo Bandz show. Miss Olivia is said that she's going to start a morning show 5 days a week at 10 o'clock. So far, she's late. And yeah, that's all we got so far today, folks. So we will see if she's going to come up with a don't spill the tea, wake and sip, break the bread, let's talk about it, morning grind with some affirmations. She's going to do some prayers. It's not going to be all about men or women. It's going to be men are included too, which isn't really a change from her channel because her channel is all about men pretty much, right? So I really hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday. Whatever you do it well. You know, hi bushes, hi bushes. It's all good. Y'all could like it too. It's okay. Before I get out of here, what did you guys think about Olivia off of Pan's panel to be Banel, Zolo Pan's panel to be her co-host? What did you guys think about that? Put a 1 in the chat if you think they're gonna do it. What was that? Go get your hold on. Okay, so put a 1 in the chat if you think the old panel will go over there to the show. Put a 2 in the chat if you think half will go. Put a 1 in the chat if you think they'll all go. Put a 2 in the chat if you think about half will go. 1, if they'll all go. 2, if half will go. 3, if no one will go. Put a 1 in the chat if they'll all go. 2 in the chat if half will go. Put a 3 in the chat if no one will go. I'm sure somebody's going to go. Yeah, about half of them, because it took about that for it to break up, for real. Wait, hold on. Let me read what people. 2, half will go. You guys think half of them will go? Okay. Okay. Walk by faith and not by sight. I just don't trust Wolf. Wolf of Brooklyn. I cannot trust anyone that was a part of Olivia crew. Well, remember, this is YouTube, right? This is all entertainment. This is all entertainment, and we are going to have, so you guys think that half of them will go. Okay. 3, Love Lies and Lace Fronts. She doesn't think anybody will go. But you have to also remember the panel also extends out to call-ins, people that called in, you remember Olivia exposed on her community tab that a certain reactor reached out to her and said that she sees her, right? I mean, I believe reactors like that, or that possibly that reactor would definitely go on. I really do. If you know who I'm talking about, which I'm not going to say their name, but you know who I'm talking about, the one that she exposed. I believe that person would be the first in line on that panel for sure. What do you guys think? So a lot of people think that half in Love Lies and Lace Fronts thinks that zero, but remember, there's a lot of ops out there. Hey Lolly, hey Lolly. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Walk by faith and not by sight types in Wolf is a snake, loves lies and lace fronts. She's not worth them losing her audience. It's a foolish move. I agree. That's a good point. It is a foolish move. It would be. Because right now everybody's watching because of the breakup between Zolo Bandz and you know what? I gotta get going, y'all, because we're gonna get back in here and we're gonna go to Love Lies and Lace Fronts when she gets it together later on this afternoon. It is 7:35 here in California, and I gotta get my child to school. I got my 12-year-old, he's already riding his bike, but I got my 9-year-old and I gotta get him to school. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you on these YouTube streets, because there's a lot of people are playing out here, okay? And they need to go play with their kids. They playing out here and they need to go take care of their kids. They playing out here and they need to do a whole lot of things, okay? So if you're catching the replay, I appreciate it. The chat probably will not be up for several hours. I don't know why that happens, but that's just how it happens. Blessings to everybody. We will see you all at Love Lies and Lace Fronts so we can get some good old recording and hear some real good stuff to get us all the way caught up. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to hit the like button. Play with your kids, don't be Jesus. Go play with your kids. It's finished over here. It's finished over here. It's finished over here. Play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. It's finished over here. It's finished over here. It's finished over here. Play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. It's finished over here. It's finished over here. Play with your kids. Don't play with me, sis. Go play with your kids. Don't play